Yo, what's good, YouTube? It's your man Amir Views here. We back with another video, man. We back with another banger. We back to open the mind. You already know what time it is, man. Listen, bro. Let me move the camera. Let me move the mic up right here, bro. Today we got an interesting video. Another, breakdown video. It's not gonna be too long. But today, you know what I'm saying? I want to talk about building a program. And this doesn't have to do really with women. This is an example, and it does help you with women, but it's not really, you're not building a program for women. You're building a program for yourself. And whoever comes into your life, whether that's a man or a woman, they will just fall right in place. You know, they won't come in and everything's out of order. And then once everything's out of order, then that's how they can just walk all over you and do whatever they want, and now you lost, right? But before we get into this video, I just want to say thank you guys for all the support. I appreciate you. So let's get into it. So right here, man, we got this he's a YouTuber, content creator, streamer, Lil Mike, you know, and he's with his lady, you know what I'm saying? But they've been going viral for the past few months, you know, because they've been arguing on stream and videos and things like that. And I've been seeing it, and now I'm like, bro, I saw this video and I'm like, I gotta make a video about this, because I have never, you know, I've only been on this planet for 20 years, but I have never had a woman talk to me like this. Not even my mom, bro. Like, my sister, no, and I have a lot of women in my life. I have never had a woman talk to me like this, bro. It's crazy, yo. So we're gonna play this video and then we're gonna break it down.
A nigga trying to help you with your shit, you got attitude. That's what a problem is. That's what a problem is. That's what the problem is.
You think just because you got a motherfucking, you cut off, you click a few boys on the
Hey, this shit took 40 minutes. This shit took 40 minutes.
Fuck you wanna talk to me, nigga? You can't talk to me like that.
with me.
Fuck you talking about me, fuck my shit. I don't give a fuck what the fuck you did, nigga. Shut the fuck up talking to me, but shit gets stupid. I'm not playing.
Disrespect.
When my disrespectful ass, you should let me the fuck alone. You know what this shit came with.
I'm gonna pause it right there. She said, with my disrespectful, you know what I'm saying? You already, she saying, she basically calling his bluff. Cause he said, you disrespectful. And she like, well, you already knew what it was. That right there is a prime example. Let me get rid of this for a second. We might come back to that. But that right there is a prime example. Actually, I'm gonna keep it up because that's ugly. That right there is a prime example, bro. You know what a person, you know what kind of person they are the first time you meet them. Maybe not the first time, but the first time y'all really like spend time together, hang out, you already know what kind of person they could be, right? You can already see their character, because people that put on a front, people that put on a mask, eventually they start to peel. Eventually they're gonna tell you who they are. She literally called his bluff and said, you already knew what it was. You already knew I was like this. You already knew I talk crazy. I do what I want. But you see, you know, some dudes might be like, bro, nah, bro, I could change her. I could change her. That might be the case. Maybe you can change her. But if you don't have a program, there's nothing you can do, bro. She's gonna come into your world. He's gonna come, whoever it is, right? It don't even gotta be, like I said earlier, it don't even gotta be a romantic relationship. It could be friendships, partnerships. They're gonna come into your world and they're going to mess everything up. They're going to just disturb your own peace, because nobody should bring you peace. You shouldn't go out looking for peace. You should have peace internally, right? And then people just add to that peace, right? So like I said, she already said, let's go back real quick. She already said you already knew what it was.
When my disrespectful ass, you should let me the fuck alone. You know what this shit came with. What was you talking about? I didn't say shit to you.
Bro.
I didn't say shit to you. You gonna let me the fuck alone? I didn't say shit to you.
Bro, you better put that.
I don't give a fuck. I didn't say shit to you.
Put that shit.
I didn't say shit to you.
Bro.
The fuck?
Do you mind
I
putting that
don't
down?
care your police ass. I don't give a
Well,
fuck.
don't break my shit.
Nigga, this is a scandal.
Don't
This shit
break
not
my
breaking.
shit. Don't break my shit.
Dumbass nigga.
Yeah, we still going.
Okay, I'm ready to go.
He's right. I know I'm right.
Okay, I'm ready to go. You got it.
I know I'm right.
You got it.
I know I'm right.
You see how you keep going? I said let's go. This that
to the
feminist
chat.
fashion I'm talking
I'm
about.
not
Let's
doing
go. Let's go.
Okay.
Dang. I mean, this is worse than what I thought, bro. She yelling at him, screaming at him, slamming on his setup, you know what I'm saying? And y'all know how setups could be. Like, one little thing, you can mess it up, right? You know what I'm saying? Then she called him feminine because he was still talking. Then she said, let's go, and he got up. She said, let's go. So I mean, she right, bro. That's real feminine right there, bro. That's real feminine. You know what I'm saying? See, here's the thing, bro. If I'm ever in this situation, I'm gonna give y'all some game, bro. I was in a situation like this, like I was in a situation not like this, but it was in the same arena, right? So this one I was quick little story time, and we're gonna break it down. What year are we in? 2026. This has to be like 2023, maybe 2024. No, it couldn't have been 2024. So this is 2023. This is the summer of 2023. You know, and I'm talking to this chick. You know what I'm saying? She live up the street from me, so I'm talking to this chick. I ain't got no whip. You know what I'm saying? I'm a young jit. You know what I'm saying? I'm still young, but 2023, I'm like 17. Yeah, I'm going on 18, so I'm 17 years old. And you know, we met, you know what I'm saying? We linked up a couple times, boom, boom, right? You know what I'm saying? You know, but nah, anyways, but yeah, we linked up a couple times. She was cool. But she was over at the crib, you know what I'm saying? So we hanging out, boom, boom, boom. It's time for her to go home, right? And she, like I said, she lived up the street like 5 minutes away. So, you know, shout out my pops. He let me, you know, drive the car, but I ain't have no license. Or yeah, I didn't have no license. I didn't have nothing. So he had to be in the car with me. So he in the passenger seat, or is he in the back seat? I don't remember. But he got a sweet Cadillac. I'm talking about just, they don't even make these no more. You know what I'm saying? Cadillac sweet. You know what I'm saying? All black, it's jet black, tint on it. You know what I'm saying? Yeah, I'm in a spaceship. I'm chilling. I'm cooling. I got my music playing. You know what I'm saying? Shawty, I'm driving to the crib. Boom, boom, boom. So it was the first time. So I'm driving her to her crib, right? And but at this time, it's still daytime. So she's telling me where to go. Oh, turn left, turn right, boom, boom, boom. We drop her off, boom, boom, boom. Cool, boom, boom, boom. Right? All right, I had to get that out of the way. The second time I drop her off, my Dukes is in the car now, right? So now it's dark. It's like 9 o'clock. You know what I'm saying? So it's dark. Even in the summertime, it's dark now, right? So obviously when it's darker, it's a little bit harder to see things. You know what I'm saying? You got to really remember and things like that. I don't got no GPS because, like I said, we 5 minutes away. So I'm like, yo, just tell me where to go. I literally told her, I was like, yo, just tell me where to go. Boom, boom, boom. So we get there, we pull up in the neighborhood, and the way you get into the neighborhood is you can either go straight, you can go left or right? So I think what I did is I ended up going right. And she in the back seat. Yeah, I remember this. My mom was in the front seat. She in the back seat. Oh man, was she in the back seat or the front seat, bro? I don't remember, bro. But she's in one of these seats, and she's like, she started yelling, like raising her voice. She's like, Amir, I told you to. No, she was like, Amir, what are you doing? And I'm like, what are you talking about? She's like, you were supposed to go straight. So I'm still driving, by the way. I'm still driving in the neighborhood, looking out, you know what I'm saying, making sure nobody, you know, jumping in the road or whatever. So I'm looking, I'm like, bro, you didn't tell me, you didn't give me no directions. Like I told you, like, I ain't got my GPS on, like, let me know where I'm gonna go. This is your neighborhood. I've only been here one time, buddy. This is your neighborhood. Tell me where I'm supposed to be. She like, then she get frustrated, she huffing and puffing, she like, turn around, turn around, boom. So I'm like, she tweaking, bro, right? Mind you, my Dukes is in the car right now, you know what I'm saying? So like, I'm sure she already mad or whatever. Mind you, I'm 17, so I'm 17, she like 17, 16, one of the two. But anyways, so I make a U-turn, I'm going straight, right? I'm waiting for the next directions. Nothing, crickets. I'm like, yo, where am I supposed to go? She like, oh my God, you supposed to turn right here? I'm like, all right, bro. I'm getting rage baited, bro. I'm getting rage baited, gang. I'm getting rage baited. She yelling. Yeah, she was. Oh my God, I gotta remember. I can't remember if she was in the front or back seat, but she's yelling in my ear while I'm driving, right? And one thing my pops always told me, he was like, never get in an argument with nobody, especially no female while you driving, because you know what I'm saying, bad things can happen. So I'm driving. I got my mom in the car. I got, you know what I'm saying, I got old John in the car, and it's like, bro, what's really going on? Like, I'm just trying to drop you off at your house. Why aren't you giving me directions? I told you, just tell me where to go because I already knew where her neighborhood was, because it was just straight down the road. But then, like, tell me which twists and turns to do. And she really had an attitude, bro. I was like, we finally got to her house, she already spazzed on me, right? She spazzing on me. I'm like, for no reason. Like, it's not my fault that I missed the turn to your neighborhood that you're supposed to be telling me where to go. You feel what I'm saying? So, but here's what I'm saying all this story to say, because this is where at 17, this dude older than, I don't know if he's older than me. I don't know if the mic's older than me, but age don't mean nothing. But at 17, I knew this, bro. 17, man, I'm real strict, bro. I'm telling you, I did not mean to do that. I'm real strict, y'all. If anybody know me in real life, when it come to women, I'm really strict. Like, it don't take much for me to stop talking to you, gang. I ain't gonna lie. I'm gonna keep it a bean. So we pull up to her house finally, right? I pull up, you know what I'm saying? I'm a gentleman, so I was gonna open the door, you know what I'm saying? And I was gonna like, bruh, I barely put the car in park. She opened the door, slammed the door, she storm off, she walk, she get the key from under the mat or whatever, she walk in. I'm making sure she still get in, you know what I'm saying? Because I'm not gonna, you know what I'm saying? I'm not gonna do that. Like, I'm not gonna be like, oh, I hope you get kidnapped now. Nah, I'm not gonna do that. But I was really sat there like, is she serious? Am I deucing the car? She like, wow, she's you know what I'm saying? You know how moms are. They like, oh my God, I really don't. She ain't say nothing the whole ride, so I respect moms, you know what I'm saying? But she ain't say nothing the whole ride. She let me handle the situation, which I respected, you know what I'm saying? Let me handle it. But when she got out the car immediately, slammed the door, everything. So I'm like, is she serious right now? So that's when I knew. I was like, nah, it's GG's, bro. Ball up top. So that next day, I don't think I texted her. I ain't do nothing. She texted me. She like, oh, why you not talking to me no more? I'm like, man, I'm good off you, bro. You way too disrespectful. You was way out of line. You know what I'm saying? You way too disrespectful. Eventually, we stopped talking. But I say all that to say is, at 17, I knew I'm not taking disrespect more than one time. That was very disrespectful, bro. And it was a situation before that where, like, when we first met, she was already tweaking. But I don't know why I let that slide. You know what I'm saying? It wasn't nothing crazy, but it was just like she was trying to be controlling. Like, we just met. You not my girl. Like, relax, buddy. Relax. But anyways, that situation right there was like, oh yeah, I'm done. You know what I'm saying? And most dudes, because they're weak, because they don't have a program, they're going to still, you know, talk to this woman, talk to this girl, whatever, because, you know, they can still get some Gucci, you know what I'm saying? They still want the attention, this, that, and the third. They don't want to lose that woman. They don't want to lose that female attention. What I'm here to tell you, bro, if you have a program, they're going to come, bro. They're going to come. If you have a program, they're going to find a way that they're going to sense an energy about you. They're going to sense an aura about you. You know what I'm saying? People throwing that word around, aura, bro, these are real, bro. These words have been around for centuries. Aura, you know what I'm saying? Charisma. They're going to sense all this about you. So when I see a video like this, I'm like, bro, what? Like, you letting this chick talk crazy to you, twin? Like, and I don't know Lil Mike from a can of paint. You know what I'm saying? I watched the content a few times, but I don't know him from a can of paint. And there's no hate towards him. But Lil Mike, if you watching this, bro, and you doing your thing, bro, you see the YouTube plaques in the back, like you doing your content thing. I'm sure of it, bro. I'm already seeing, bro. But never let this happen, especially on camera. That's what makes it even worse. It was on camera. So the fact, not only she's comfortable enough to disrespect you, she has the galls to disrespect you while you working. That's insane. That's insane, gang. So I was told that story about the girl driving home. Like, it took one time, and I was like, yeah, I'm done. I'm not doing this, bro. Ball upside, bro. Because that you don't want to do that. You don't want to do that, because that little tiny situation, next time it's a big situation. Next time she want to put your hands on you. Next time she calling you crazy names. No, absolutely not. Absolutely not. But when you have a program, when you're disciplined, and not even like a schedule, or when you just have a program, you know, like, this is what I'm tolerating, this is what I'm not tolerating. This is what I like to do in my life, this is what I don't like to do in my life, right? I don't drink and smoke. But then I got this bad chick. She want to drink and smoke with me. All right, I'm gonna just drink and smoke, cause no, I'm gonna just be like, nah, I don't really drink and smoke. You know what I'm saying? We can still kick it though. You know what I'm saying? Believe it or not, unless she's a bird, most women, they gonna respect you for that. They're gonna be like, wow, okay. You know what I'm saying? They probably not even drink and smoke around you. You know what I'm saying? They probably gonna drink and smoke around the other dude, with their girlfriends, but when they get around you, they like, nah, I respect him too much. You know what I'm saying? I don't even want to mess up his crib. I don't even want to have the weed smoke in his crib. You know what I'm saying? I don't even want to do that. That's what having a program does, bro. They just fall right in line. It's like a Lego. But when you don't have the instructions to that Lego brick, when you don't have the instructions to that Lego set, right, which is your life, when you don't have the instructions, the guidelines, when you don't have God first and any of that, anything like that, bro, people could just come down and just put Lego pieces wherever they want. Because there's nothing to follow, because they're coming into your world and there's chaos. So they're like, okay, I'm gonna do this, I'm gonna do that, I'm gonna do that, and you can't say no, don't do that. They're gonna look at you crazy. So when I saw this, I was like, bro, I had to make a video about this, and I had a story that kind of matches the vibe and the tone of this video. But yeah, bro, she called his bluff, right? She called his bluff. Say you acting feminine. Then when she said let's go, he did it. Couldn't be me, my brother. Couldn't be me, right? But at the end of the day, moral of the story, have a program, bro. Have a program, and everything will fall in place, right? Even if you don't have everything planned out for the day, right? Or you don't have a set like schedule at 11:45. No, I'm not saying that, but all right, I'm doing this today, right? So now if somebody hit your phone, you can be like, I could do that, or I can't. It is what it is, bro. But when you don't have a program, anybody can come in there, disrespect you. They can come in your house, stomp on your couch, spit in your food. And what you gonna say? Because they gonna look around, they gonna be like, man, it's a mess right here. So I'm just adding to the mess. Why you coming for me? Clean up your mess, and you know what I'm saying? So yeah, man. And honestly, looking back, I like 17, like now it's like they are like they already know, like, oh, I already got a pro, like I'm not even tolerating it. They don't even cross that line, right? But she was wilding, toy. She was wilding, man. But yeah, man, that's all I got for you guys today. You guys enjoyed that video, hit that like button, hit the subscribe button, turn on post notifications, comment down below. I want to hear you guys' thoughts. Have you ever been in a situation like this, like Lil Mike was, or like me? Have you been in a situation where, a chick try to talk crazy to you, or a dude try to talk crazy to you, or a coworker? Man, another thing, coworkers, bro. Man. See, the thing about it, coworkers be thinking, managers be thinking they can talk to you any type of way because they're your manager, right? Or that coworker that think they a manager, man. You squash that easily. Be like, man, who was you? At the end of the day, who was you talking to, bro? Like, who are you talking to? At the end of the day, you're going hard for a company that could fire you tonight and be on a boat in Belize tomorrow. Like, they don't care about you, and you going all the way hard. You going hard for this. Come on, bro. But yeah, man, I love you all. Stay positive, stay safe, stay disciplined, or you will be disciplined. Until next time, until we open the mind once again, Amir Views is out. Bird.
Nigga know he ain't got no paper. Like, why even go to the mall? Yeah, nigga be stacking his paper. Now all of a sudden I'm tall. I get racks every motherfucking season, my nigga. That's why I drip in the fall.